Hello, you guys. Hello, hello. I just noticed that Foodie is live. Hello, Poppy. Hello, Ray. I think Hugh is here. Joe, Aaron, Miss Nicole. Welcome, everybody. Okay, I'm not sure how late we are. She's been live for 12 minutes. So let me share this screen. And I truly just want to know if she's keeping up this act where she doesn't care what the haters say. So I'm here. I want to hang out with you guys. Hello, bestie. Good to see you. Can you see everything okay? I think so. Let me make it a little bit bigger, and I guess let's see what BS. Oh, that was my phone. I hate when...
Jessica, no, I miss my husband and my pets.
Oh, this again?
That's probably about it. And there's like little things, but
Good to see you, Ray.
I'll be all
Matthew.
right. Look, my live streams can't be very eventful until I just establish a life here. I just need everyone to be patient. Please.
I heard a rumor that you're living at a hotel. Is that true? Can you address that, please?
Do a loose scarf look? Beezer, you weren't built for 140-degree heat.
She wasn't.
I didn't even care about that. I was like, no way, man, I'm going.
I know, you left your husband for the
I think
heat.
it's appropriate to constantly film yourself. I don't know.
So Teddy Bear is there again, and I'm telling you, every time I see him, I'm so close to outing, but I'm going to keep going.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, but
Gonzo.
people do long distance. It's not that unusual. Yeah, but oh, you think so? Jump at 420. Welcome here, me to raise bees. Ow.
Okay, people do long distance, but it's not going to work when you're with a cheater. You get that, right?
Sorry for the whininess. We're
Louise
here for you. We'll always be
back.
here to be. Thanks, Ted.
Hey, do you guys remember Louise who used to dox all foodies? Well, she used to dox anybody who talked about foodie over on Twitter. She's back in foodie's chat.
He's not a marriage scammer. Don't insult him.
He is.
Nothing about our relationship was a scam. Hi, Scrapecoat. I really
Keep telling yourself that, lady.
have nothing to offer this man. He has to support himself. Like, it's going to be hard here for me. So I have to worry about myself, and he's helping me.
How does he help you when he doesn't have a job or any income?
But
Hi, everybody coming in, by the way. Hello, hello.
yeah, so he's not a scammer. I literally have nothing to offer him to scam me for. Just my love.
He took your money and then offered to shit on a beezer.
When you establish, you might look at people and say, "What an odd couple." Never judge that because those little things you have with someone that are like little special stupid things.
What do you have other than you make the number 10 when you guys are standing next to each other? What do you have?
Like the cute little things you have in relationships. I miss those things. Maybe Grace. I think you can come on a tourist visa. Yeah.
I checked it, Aaron. Hey, Mandy.
Hi, Wanamate. Jim Carrey comedies and cheese. Are you seriously going back to Kuwait? No,
Hey,
not.
sweet.
Hi, Emila. Hey, Wheezy. We did long distance.
Okay, it turned me down.
How long distance did you do?
Foodie, as much shit as you talk about me, I tried to do long distance and the guy was playing 5 different women. You don't think that's happening to you right now? Seriously?
I was like a caged bird, but nobody was forcing me to stay inside. I was isolating myself. It's not like Salah locked me in the apartment and was like, anything I wanted to do, he would do it. It's just my health is not good. Don't want to do anything.
Teddy Bear said you keep saying your health and you want to get healthy for over a year now. What steps are you taking to do that? I don't know, Teddy Bear. What steps are you taking to not scam people and tell people that you're homeless and you need food and then sending money to Shani for Christ the next day? What steps are you taking?
How can I keep up with any kind of life? So I have to try to get healthy, that's all. Teardrop.
Matthew, it
I haven't
is
cut my hair in
though.
a while. Hi, Colleen. No, I said he didn't, Jenna.
Let's go forward a little
I
bit.
can't live that way, so nobody. Yeah. Aries. Maybe
Ralph,
the jihad.
yeah.
Hi, Bubbles. I'm not taking any steps right now. So.
Mm-hmm. So she just answered. She said she's not taking any steps. And she's not. She's been in a car. Aaron, that part right there. Teddy bear is as big as a scammer as Foodie Beauty. Facts.
Aladi. Welcome salam. How are you? I'm good.
Okay, let's go forward.
It's hard to get into a doctor here, yeah.
Then why'd you go back? Weren't you getting care in Kuwait?
Yeah, I'm still doing cameos.
Matthew, woof woof, baby, you're adorable.
Toby, Michael. I have no idea who that is.
Who?
Someone should be faithful no matter what. Yes. I agree.
He's still there.
Yeah. Hi,
Asking
Vanessa.
her questions he should ask himself.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Someone asked her, Chantal, do you think you will ever actually get serious about your health? Your life is on the line. No.
It'll be just be better when I'm in my own place.
Mm-hmm.
But
you were in your own place before.
There's just something that's really depressing about it. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I've backtracked if I move back here, like a full circle.
Are you regretting
Hi, Hati.
being
I don't like
kicked
Taylor
out?
Swift. Wamatane.
Someone said the snow
Z.
depresses them.
Yeah.
All right, let's go closer.
Yeah. I know. Hey, Stanley. Human can opener? That's hilarious. Hey, Breezeth.
Oh, God, I thought she was saying hi to me. I'm like, she sees us.
Yeah, it is scary. Hi, Jack.
Hurl! Good to see you.
It's not a Nika marriage.
Are you sure about that? Someone asked her if she feels better now that she could drive around as she pleases. Oh.
I gotta go to the Canadian Tire and get a 3M sticky.
Apparently, Pete said that Foodie's gonna go visit him on his live stream last night. Teddy Bear's very worried they're gonna get blocked.
Anyways.
Yeah. Well, this is fun.
I just like feel insane. Like I can't keep like going back and forth, but I can't decide. Like, you know.
You can't keep going back and forth because allegedly you were given the boot. Let me see what you guys are saying. She is, Ralph. She is.
I don't know.
True, Blue. Always an excuse.
Yeah.
BR, I don't want to picture Foodie and Pete's having sex. Thank you very much. You Blue Jays.
Yeah, because I mean the summer over there, not good.
I'm just gonna effing say it. To Foodie's chat, who I know some of them watch us, Teddy Bear's in there so he could get money from you. He's probably not living out of his car and starving. Just FYI.
Sorry, I have an itchy nose.
Right,
Focus
Hurl?
on the greater good.
I can't get the image out of my head. And I'm wondering how you even
hard not
find
being
it.
with your husband. Like it's really, really harder than I thought it would be.
Is it?
you know, I don't know.
You miss him coming
Anyway,
home at 3 a.m. from the Red
she's
Room?
good, Van Beezer. Ninth eviction. Shish.
Someone asked her why he hasn't visited Canada yet. Someone else asked, have you
Anyways,
separated from your husband?
yeah, he's staying there. Hi, Cassidy.
Why, if he's so in
I
love with
think.
you? Why is he not on the first flight out? Because he can't stand being away from you.
I want to rent a room.
Oh my gosh. Would you rent to Foodie? Well, I guess if you don't know anything about her, like, why not? But knowing what you know, would you ever rent to Foodie?
Yeah.
And she wouldn't pass a credit check. Would you trust that?
Anyway,
I
don't want to be depressing again. Nights Inn has vacancies. Ew! There was barf! Lady Pappy, hello! Thank you.
Why don't you go live at the Motel 6 you accuse FFG of living in? They clean up after you, kind of. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Cry?
You can even pay people for sex around there. There you go.
Thanks for the super sticker.
Hey, Kara.
Thank you, creepy. I appreciate that. Yeah, just get down. Like, this is the thing. My mood's like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Medication.
Hi, Millie.
You need medication. Danielle.
There's something missing here.
Danielle, should we go find ourselves some fake husbands? I hope my fake husband doesn't have a shit fetish, because I'd be shit out of luck.
Ramadan? No.
Literally.
Ramadan. Thanks for the super chat.
I think so, Hurl.
Motel 6. Yeah, right.
Yes, Dans. Everything else flies, but I draw the line at the shitting on people. I draw the line. I draw the line.
The deep age is missing.
We could, Danielle. Oh, Danielle. And then during our live streams, like every 5 seconds, we could be like, where's your husband, Aaron? Where's your husband, beautiful regret? Matthew, what about you? Where's your husband?
I don't know what I need. There's something missing, but it's not. I don't know.
Hey, Eric.
I'm just like, no matter what situation I'm in, there's always something missing. It's freaking
Love, respect.
I don't know. Creature comfort. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't know. I'm sick of this psychiatric crap. I just want to, like, be more settled. But
You need
I have to pick
therapy.
before I can do any hard work. I have to be consistent on what I want. Like, I can't keep changing the course. Like, how can I master anything in my life that way?
You've
Hi,
mastered eating.
Blondie Barcel.
If it makes you feel any better, Foodie, you have truly mastered eating, okay? You've mastered one thing in life.
No.
One thing.
Yeah, but what is it about me that's what I can't figure out too cool? It's supposed to be on the 18th, my therapy session.
Supposed to be?
Get a motorhome.
She won't fit in one.
A time to be born, a time to bees, a time to bees, and a time to bees.
It's time for me to get the F out of here. All right, let's go to closer to real time.
I don't have enough. I don't make enough time for any of them. For real.
Hey, Jason. Good night, Joe. Sleep well. Joe, I hope you have the sweetest dreams, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay?
I mean, I don't hate myself.
Are you sure?
I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I don't have, like, faith in myself. I don't know. Anyway.
Someone told her in our chat, maybe stop dressing like an 80-year-old woman. That might help. It might. I don't think so, though.
Well, thanks, Kim Richards.
Someone asked, can you get Salah to Canada?
Oh, how come I can't see anything?
I don't know, but FYI on Twitter, somebody has a screenshot of your hair that you've shown. Are you supposed to be doing that?
Oh, anyways, guys. Really?
Someone said, I'm here for Chantel. You can have her.
Yeah, the Salah comments are getting deleted because my mods, like, you know, that's why they're mods. Like, they respect me. They respect that, you know, my husband and the person I love. You know, even if like you don't like him, then, you know, still it's still a respectful thing. Like, I don't know. Like,
nobody respects a man who wants to grape Bibles and women and crosses.
Hi, Lynn.
And who has nasty feet like that. Just FYI.
Lady J.
The respect will never be there.
But, yeah. So I just go through these emotions, like, and I don't know, like, how I'm going to feel when I go live. So sorry. Like, I just feel really torn, really sad.
Someone said, why did your husband betray you? And why, wait, where did it go? And why do you love a betrayer? It said something along the lines of that.
A lot of people have BD. I don't know. Don't diagnose me. Who knows? Thanks for the super chat.
Your diagnosis is batshit crazy.
Thank you, Reginald.
Brenda said, her and Salah are just working on things. Richard told her, in my eyes, I see you and Pete's growing old together.
I have a lot of thinking to do. Like, this is the thing. Like, I know you guys all want this for me. Like, holy, hi. Okay, look at this. Let's have fun.
What? Oh!
I shock myself when I see, what the hell?
And you seriously think somebody would be willingly married to that? Foodie. You looked like a constipated toad.
I'm annoying. I'm so annoying. I feel like I'm having an anxiety attack. Like, for real, I'm having an anxiety attack. Why did I come here?
Oh, here we go. Oh, that was fast. I've never quite seen an anxiety or panic attack pass like that.
I am annoying.
That was fast.
Wow! What is head shrinking? I hate this thing. I gotta go to I have to go to Canadian Tire and get some damn tape.
You know what? While you're at the tire place, since it's snowing, you could just say you need tire or chains for your tires, and then you could finally have that necklace you've been looking for.
Okay. Hey, Stacey says. Oh, I don't like sleepaway camps. I get homesick. Just breathe. Thanks, Mama Tenny.
She is Jason.
No, it's not a visa run. It's supposed to be a lifestyle change. Okay, let me think my rationalization.
Supposed to be?
I can't. I get bored easy. I don't know.
We are just going through all the moods and personalities right now.
On impulse, yep. Oh gee. No, I did think about it for a while. I'm gonna be okay. It's just hard. That's all. I'll come to my senses. Don't worry.
Are you sure about that?
It's hard when I see like pictures of them and when they send me pictures of video, and then after I'm all depressed. You know.
I could help you out with a little tip. Every time you miss him, think of how he wanted to shit on Kay Bella while you were in the ER. Did that help?
Go home, make a plan, take action. Yeah. Yeah, like I can't be fully happy in either. It's weird. Like I can't be fully happy here and I can't be fully happy there. There's things I'm missing in each situation.
I don't know. Go to the moon then. Maybe you'll be happy there.
Like yeah.
Kara, I agree. I think the paddy wagon needs to come collect Foodie Beauty, Yo Mama, Naked and Laughing, and they can all go together. It would be a great time. Hey, Hugh. We're watching Foodie have a panic attack.
Teardrop.
Well, she was for like a second.
Health arc was supposed to be it, yeah.
So someone told her Yaba was being so Islamophobic this morning. I have no idea. I don't watch her. Was she? I somehow don't believe it, but
Get addicted to exercise. uh
get addicted to not being a general embarrassment. Like that's something you should get addicted to.
yeah. Anyway. I don't know, Richard.
Gonzo.
We'll see what I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm here now, so I can't. I just think of like what the future is. And I don't know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And it's making me feel insecure and anxious and depressed.
I would be insecure too if my fake husband wanted to act out different sexual fantasies with anybody other than me. And then I had to go to Canada because I got booted, and I know he's probably at the Red Room pooping away. I'd feel a certain type of way.
I can't wait to see Chubby's. Maybe what I could do is, like I said, have two bases, one here, one there. I'm afraid being apart that we're gonna forget each other or something. I can't like.
Imagine Foodie and Nell in the same
Sam will
room.
cheer me up. Oh my gosh. When Sam coming back. Whenever I have my place, when I move into my new place, then
Nell is looking for a place to live. I think this would be a great idea. Someone asked for her thought process for coming to Canada this time.
the heart never forgets. No, I'm not broke. I think I'll just go back and forth until we decide. Like, I don't know. I'm nervous about having him come here with me because, like, there, I feel like I guess like he's like.
All I know is if you decide to go back and forth, all of your 3 people that are left that like you leave your ass because you're gonna get Sam back and then you're gonna go back to Kuwait. I don't think so.
Scare me there, but me, like I don't know. I would like be the one responsible, like to take care of somebody, like around for a weird country for them, and I don't know, like it scares me. You need to give your body a rest from flying. I don't want to go through that again. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I got through it last time. If it's meant to be, it will be. That's true. It's a lot if you bring him here there. I can't travel with Sam. I keep thinking how I can do it. Like I can't imagine how arduous the travel is, and then having to worry about a 15-pound cat. He's a big boy. Why is he chubby? Why is he so fat and chubby? Why is he so fat and chubby? Anyway.
What are you on? Someone told her you need inpatient.
I need Sam.
Someone also said it's not fair to him to keep leaving him.
I loved him so much. You'll see all the hot Canadian girls. What? Whatever. That doesn't like it would hurt at first, but if like for me, whatever. If a guy like honestly from now on, I've vowed to myself never let myself get like torn up over.
Blue Pot told her, I don't know how you think you could take care of a grown man when you struggle with your own health and mental health and such.
If somebody does that, like, if that ever happens again or anything like that sideways happens, that'll just be it. That's all. It just wasn't meant to be. Can you say hi to my girlfriend Chris? She loves you. Kristen Marie. Hi, Chris. Oh, thank you. Like giving it another honest effort, and that's as far as it goes.
An honest
So
effort.
I don't worry about those hypothetical things. People have eyes we can look. Yeah.
Someone also asked her why take Sam away from his new home.
I don't do that. I don't care like anymore. I just want to live like an old lady.
Hey, Capone.
Well, I will always be Canada, not necessarily. I don't want to live here forever.
Would you prefer I called you Capone or Brock?
I don't. We both want to travel, but like that's the problem. We made this like whole plan, whole pact to travel, and starting with Thailand, but you're right. If you're not healthy, you can't do anything hardly. So, I mean, for somebody with my health issues, I think I push myself a lot. Okay, like be my size with my health issues, bad sciatica, bad asthma, and try one of those travel days. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, they will break you like anxiety wise
Uh-huh.
and just physically. It's so hard on the body. So,
Yes, Dom, and she wants to just waste away in bed. What does she call it? Bed rot?
but I would enjoy it more. Like I wouldn't have to worry. Like imagine going to your airplane gate, not having to worry about like, if how who you're gonna sit beside, how fat you are. You could just fit in the seat, you know? Nothing to worry. That's like a huge worry right off of you. I don't know. I try not to worry about that stuff, but
Uh-huh.
because like who cares? You're never gonna see that person again. You just, you did good for not feeling the best. Yeah. But thank you.
I will
Yeah.
say for once her chat is telling her things that she needs to hear, and most of the comments are staying. I'm not seeing the whole eat more, have another Snickers, don't you need 6 more Nashies? Like everybody's telling her she needs to worry about her health. And like, what about Sam?
Yeah, I'm married.
What did Hurl say? Oh, the glasses.
Mm.
You don't want a pair, Hurl? We should all
Be
start
a
wearing
whole new
foodie
person by
glasses.
43. Yeah, true. Why the comes to that Mars? Clothing Hall Shirley's at. Hey, Beverly.
Oh, they're talking about her fart. I almost forgot about that.
Zaza, what? Pizza? Chubby use! Me too. Yeah, true, Melanie.
Someone told her getting Sam is disruptive to Sam. Go to a shelter and volunteer instead. It would help your mental health as well. And maybe she would learn how to treat and respect animals.
What fart? I didn't even know.
What fart? The one you muted and then you had to open the door because you hotboxed yourself in there? I'm surprised you didn't just let it linger and inhale it and think you could get high off of it.
Yeah, Salah told me about it. He sent me a screenshot of the chat being like, well, she went out with a bang. I was laughing. I didn't know. Like, I thought it was ended. I was holding it in the whole time. I'm only human. After all, don't put the blame on me. Remember that song? Thanks, Mars. You too. Sam was spoiled with me. Be quiet.
No, he wasn't.
He was taking better care. Like I. Oh yes, he was. He used to strum in happiness. He was a musical guy. Wamatane. You can schedule a cruise from Canada E. They allow pets to have medical stuff in a pool. Oh boy. Thanks for the info. I don't know about that. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat.
All right, I'm going for it.
Abandoned. Gypsy Rose has a new man. Stop it. Sam strumming, yeah. And he always got chicken stew. High quality. Okay?
Are 35-cent cans high quality?
Not eating any high IMs or whiskas. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but the chicken stew was the primo of the creme de la creme.
The bar is set very low. Just FYI, Foodie, well, one of my dogs passed away, but like every night I make my dog now, homemade food every night. So when I'm doing dinner for me and the humans, I make my dogs homemade food. So they're getting everything they could possibly need. And you go to the Walmart and buy the cheapest can. Yeah, they just had cat treats.
So maybe cat here, cat there. Yeah, you're right. Like the summer's too hot. I would just won't like it in my life. So, but I don't like my life without my family there. Like, I don't like going that long. Like, you know.
Janie, if Teardrop is defending Salah, it's probably because Home Alone legend is in her DMs right now. Woof woof, baby.
You hate me. Hey, from Louise. Hi, Summertimes. He lives in tuna scallops. Oh yeah. No, chicken and tuna. My old girl boss.
Thank you,
It's starting to
Pisces.
smell like cheap metal. Traveling is too costly. Yeah, it's like it's expensive, the plane ticket.
Not somebody defending Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose left her man because he was trying to control her, and now she's with her ex-fiance after 3 months after the honeymoon is officially over. I heard she also has an OF, and I'm not sure why people are giving her attention. But that's just
Depends what
me.
airline you go with. I usually go with Qatar, but the Air Canada seats are a lot bigger.
Yeah, Shauna.
Yeah, Monica, I think so. I can always go back and visit. Yeah, with the handsome man, and then cheesesteak.
She does, Aaron, a 40-year-old acting like a baby. It's so unattractive. Like, I don't want to be with somebody who acts like a toddler. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so unattractive, and she thinks she's being so cute. And every time she acts like a baby or does the crying or the like, I die inside a little bit.
Yes, I put a down payment
Hey, M,
in a parking lot, Mia. Yeah,
a down payment in a
rat
parking
face.
lot?
Okay, I gotta go. Like, I gotta go for the night.
Her mom tell you you have to come home when it gets dark out since you're staying with her again? Did she put the porch light on for you?
Yeah, their food. Yeah, too cool. No, I agree. But the seating on the Airbus A330. Yeah, I have airline rewards.
Well, Matthew, no, who wants that? Imagine like you're talking, hey, my place or yours, and then the person's like, my place. Like, no, thank you. I would dry right up and F that.
Salah. Well,
How baby 15 months strong. Thank you so much for being a Breezy Bunch member for 15 months. We love you, M, and it's so good to see you.
we were thinking of like going to Malaysia for a while. A lot of Muslims are going there. Shack Tal. I'm living in a shack. No, alhamdulillah, it's gonna be it's a decent place that I want to move into. So, oh no, GH, yuck. Sorry to hear that. Hmm. Girl boss,
Thank you, Danielle.
my night pieces. Can you fart again when you leave?
No,
Sorry
thank
about that,
you.
guys. I really I was holding it in, so
I would have just ended the live stream.
okay, I gotta go. Just give me a little bit, like not,
Mm-hmm.
if I move it will be like this month, like the end of the month, I think. You move in on the first usually, but
Are you going to
if
Natter?
it's ready a little bit before I might move in. So, all right, guys,
All right,
I gotta go for
folks.
now.
Okay.
I might come back. We'll see. I'm really tired. I'm like still adjusting and just need to be in my feels.
Go be in your
Okay.
feels. I hope the snow helps
Yeah,
you.
Louise, I'm just gonna focus on, thanks, Golden Girl. Fluff Buff? Okay, I'll check into it. Yeah. Bye guys. Thank you.
Bye, foods. Or is she gonna fart again? Nope. Oh gosh, I don't want her that close to me. No, thank you. Do you guys believe the rumor she left and was banned from re-entering and Salad is Syria bound? I could definitely believe she was kicked out. But I feel like multiple things are happening. I definitely don't believe she's back in Canada for her health because all she's done is hang out in the car and eat and complain. So it's not like she's there making appointments, looking into inpatient. She's literally just eating and complaining. So these are my things. I think she was kicked out and she can't go back. I think he dumped her ass, but they're gonna like play it up for a while. Like she probably gave him a set amount of money, so he'll make appearances here and there and pretend that they're still together and call her his queen. But I think they're long gone. I think they're done and over, and he's probably already in several people's DMs right now. I also think she is broke and needed money. That's another conspiracy theory I buy. She came back and like the car was all ready for her. She didn't pay a dime towards that. She's not paying her parents' rent. Her mom probably had to pay to fly her back out here. Yeah, she's not back by choice. Was she talking out of the side of her mouth? That's what you feel too, Hurl? Remember a few nights ago I showed you the mess from Kuwait about you did, BR. I do remember that. I do. Okay, I have some things on Twitter up that we can talk about. It's not going to be this recent live stream, but I'm thinking we could do like an hour recap tonight if you guys are down. So let me share the screen and I'll show you guys what I have right now. That's exactly what you were thinking too. They're going to stage a dramatic breakup so she can get super chats. I feel like that's coming. Yeah. And then I feel like the hijab will be ripped off and then it'll be back to Foodie going crazy. It's just going to be a matter of time. Like, remember, she's been keeping up this act for like a year now, so she can keep it up a little bit longer. I also think she's already saw Natter. I do. It's just too big of a coincidence that she's back, he gets a grocery haul, she's hanging out in parking lots, talking about driving down the long road again. I don't know, I'm wondering how Dee Dee feels about it. Imagine the shape of her snow angel. I want to see her do a snow angel. I have to now. I need the recap because I've been busy. Logic, that's one of the pet peeve, her talking out the side of her mouth. It's annoying. You give it another week, BR. Yeah, I would say about a week is what I'm guessing. Maybe that's why she's so manic and upbeat. Maybe. Maybe. She's also in need of therapy, medications, and help with her addiction problems. So I know her, I don't know, I think she's probably doing things right now, but I was gonna say I know her addiction isn't necessarily like hard drugs and alcohol. I think she was addicted for a while, but whatever, that's a whole side thing. Anyways, when you're in addiction and your life is a mess and you can't control your own feelings, like everything's a roller coaster. Every day is up, down, up, down. Every hour it's up, down, up, down. It's just going to be how it is until she gets actual help. I know 800 effing idiots were in her chat. I know, I know. I didn't think about that. Yes, this could all be for the money. She's broke. Like, she's not making that much money. She's not getting that many super chats. Like, she's getting some, but for the most part, she was hardly going live. She was only eating. She'd pop on for a little while. Like, her content isn't what it used to be. It isn't. Remember the olden days when like we used to just wake up and we know Foodie would be live. We could be bored right after dinner and we'd know Foodie would be live. You could be on your lunch break and you would know Foodie would be live doing something, rolling down a hill, making some kind of fool out of herself, but it was fun for a while. It was fun for a while. And at one point she was making 20 grand a month. According to Social Blade, which isn't the most accurate thing in the world, actually at all. But according to Social Blade, if you're going to take that as whatever, as Bible, I wouldn't, but she's making like sometimes it would say 1.3k or like a certain amount and you know that amount of money isn't covering her food addiction. And then on top of her food addiction, she has to pay a man for appearances and to pretend that he loves her. She also had to pay for an apartment, a car. He's not working. Like, how are they affording all this? How? And Brazy's in my oh yeah, I'm a medium now. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited. I'm officially a medium. Capone, can we hash it out for a minute, Capone? Because I feel like you're gonna be here and I'm gonna see you in these live streams. Like I saw your comment and I know you're BSing me, but I don't necessarily trust you and like I don't see myself becoming your lifelong friend. You support people who do shitty ass things, but like if you want to hang out and chat and be cool, like you're more than welcome to. Okay? I just know that like I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Eric said that's for the money. She saw how much views she got the last time she said she was going to Canada, and she knows people are waiting for the drama that is her being the idiot she was in the past. Yeah. Logic said there was a time not long ago, or a time long, long ago, when she was really fun to watch. She was. She was so much fun to watch. And again, I'm not like a Foodie Beauty OG. I haven't been here since the beginning. But I'll tell you from my experience, I came in at a crazy time with like the Natter stuff going on. And I remember this clip where she's like, I'm addicted to cocaine or whatever she did. Aside from all that, there was times where we would go on a walk. There are times where we would listen to music and sing. And just it was a silly time. It was just like mindless entertainment you could just laugh over. Um, Hi all. Hey Stevie. Hey. You know, Capone the butt kisser of your mama. You know, and there's people who are gonna like people that I don't like, right? There's gonna be people, but like, I don't know, like I just don't necessarily trust people that like try to destroy others' lives. Like that get really involved in other things. Like, I don't know, I'm thinking of the Enchanted Roses things. Or like I don't necessarily trust people who hang out with Bali, a trafficker who's obsessed with my child. It's weird, but like I want to give Capone a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance, but like I don't know if you're thinking that you're gonna like do this like inside work with me and like turn me into Nal or Val, but like I am not taking an 8-hour bath. You will never see me doing any kind of sexual act on YouTube. And the police won't be called because I'm not doing anything illegal. So I don't know what to say, but like if you're in this chat thinking I'm gonna be the next like lol cow or whatever, or you really want me to be like, I'm just here to cover foodie and talk about the other people, you know? Um, anyways, I've just been lurking because I don't have much to offer. Hobbs, you always have something to offer, but it's okay. Some days we want to lurk and we don't have much to say, and that's okay too. Imagine chewing your way through YouTube money and have none left. I feel like that's a common thing though, because with when people do YouTube, I think they think it's like a forever thing. Um, and like you get used to like a certain amount of money coming in every month, but like if you're a new creator, like YouTube isn't forever. They could demonetize you tomorrow. Um, just have a backup plan. That's my best thing. Have a backup plan. Have a backup plan. If you think that there's people too. If you're gonna make it on YouTube or like be set for the rest of your life. Like it's those huge channels, right? With like a couple million people, like the Jake Pauls, the Tana Mojos, like they're set. They're set. And then there's the rest of us who should probably have a backup plan. Yeah. Oh, they're coming for my feet still? I don't know. I didn't know my feet were such a hot topic. Oh, woo. Watch out for Breezy's feet OnlyFans coming to, I don't know, I was going to say a city near you, but I guess you could log on in whatever city you're in. You've had your toes crossed for Breezy's feet? Maybe one day. I feel like, I feel like I gotta show the people what they've been asking for. I don't know. Maybe I should like dip them in Jello. What do you think? Just kidding. All right, let's get to these Foodie Beauty tweets. Hidden Truth said, did anyone notice the rental issue of putting a down payment on the place she's getting today is the same story she gave of the mansion that never existed? She's never going to get her own place because she can't. Money might not be a main issue, but her bankruptcy is. Yeah, but I mean, even then, there's people who have bankruptcies, there's people who have bad credit, and like they get family members to co sign for them. Like, she could do that. She could get a co-signer, she can whatever. The thing is though, if she doxes her place again or is really stupid about the location, people can ruin it for her. So hopefully she's a bit more careful than she was before. Oh gosh, this song. Hold on. I think I saw Capone starting to write something. Jake Paul's. Who's a Jake Pauler? Breezy's. No, I am not a Jake Pauler. Oh my gosh, I have never seen somebody so annoying in my life. The Pauls drive me nuts. What I will say is one of them, I can't remember which one because they both look the same to me, was like an okay fighter. Like he wasn't the best, but like sometimes I get in my moods and I like to watch my fights. I like to watch my boxing. I know your mama's gonna run with that, but like it's every once in a while. Like every once in a while. Every once in a while, I find it, I don't know, like I don't know if it's necessarily entertaining, but like I respect the sport and like the amount of training that these people do. Anyways, I saw one of them fight or wrestle. No, Logan Paul's the wrestler, so it must have been Jake Paul. I thought he was okay. Like I wasn't like, oh, he's the worst. ML Boop said, I feel like I missed a whole thing. Hope everyone is okay. We're great over here. I don't know about anybody else. She needs to pick a room with a blank wall and fill in front of the blank wall and show nothing else. Oh, film. I was like, what? She could redeem herself, maybe? He brought joy. Old man is in his undies inside an orange barrel. What are we talking about? Who is this old man in his undies? And why is he in a barrel? I think I missed the whole thing. I knew they couldn't fight when Logan fought Mayweather. Yeah. Mayweather for a while, like, I was wondering if he was like paying off people to win every single fight. Like, I don't know. I had a conspiracy theory. I'm like, this guy's paying people off because I remember even seeing fights with Mayweather where like he shouldn't have won or he did something like really fucked up and he should have been like disqualified or whatever. And like somehow he was winning every fight, but like he's a good fighter. He is. That fight might be canceled. Mike Tyson's a effing unit. Oh my gosh. Jake is stupid for thinking he could take him on. I saw this clip because, like, I know Mike Tyson's older now. So, like, I was genuinely curious, like, how he was going to be as, like, against a fighter like Jake Paul, who's a lot younger. And I saw his hits, like, his blows. Jake Paul's gonna be messed up. Barrel Man was an icon at the Denver Broncos football games. Half-naked old man in a big barrel. We loved him. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you guys had the old man in the barrel. I mean, everybody needs a mascot, I guess. I never got into football, so that's probably why I didn't see him. All right, I gotta play this song. I don't know if I'm gonna get demonetized for it, but I'll just mute it out. A chick and a duck said Salah in 10 years. It says, Mom, we have Pink Floyd at home. The Pink Floyd at home.
Hey, chichurums, lift it salon. All in our sister, I know they breaking the wall.
I kind of like it.
All in our sister, I know they breaking the wall.
I think that was my favorite part. The at the end. I kind of want to hear it again. Hold on, just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Hey, chichurums, lift it salon.
Leave him alone. I think he has far more, like, he's so talented compared to Salah. He's better than Foodie. Oh my gosh, Salah playing the Titanic song and Foodie trying to sing it. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna have that version stuck in my head. I don't know. It's a clip from Crystal, and I truly just shared it because the face she makes at the end. I don't know why she makes these faces.
Then I got grapes from Kroger's Fruit de Premier Cho. Fruit de Premier Chokes Autumn Crisp Raisins Vince Sans Pink Delicious. Then I got grapes
Every single time I see her, she's making that face at the end. Anyway, Chantel's Fried Rice said, her reading the French part of the packaging has me laughing. But the fact that I still know what she's saying is so funny to me. It's like Peggy Hill's terrible Spanish accent. Oh, Crystal. Are they in another hotel? Or are they still, I don't know. Last I saw, they were living with some Leslie's. Was it Leslie somebody? Crystal somebody? I don't know. They were in a place with a gate. They were locked in and couldn't get out. I have no idea if they moved. The grapes do look a bit gross. Aaron. Her French is as good as Foodie's. Oh, Foodie's gonna get mad at that. A chick and a duck said, heard a great theory from Are You Serious? That maybe Salah and or his family paid Chantel to leave. And that's how she had money for the flight, for fixing the car and finding an apartment. Do you think they would pay her to leave? And if so, how embarrassing. And also, so basically she can be bought. She doesn't really love him if she'd take the money to go back to Canada. Jason, don't do dime bag like that. It is a good theory, right? Ray said I posted that Are You Serious clip on Twitter. Okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing for a minute. Hold on. I'm going to simplify this. Where is, well, never mind. Maybe I'm not going to simplify this. Can you tag me in it, Ray? Let me see. There's one other thing I could try, but I feel like whenever I type in Ray, it doesn't want to come up. Okay, tag me in it. Tag me in it if you can. Or later we can cover it when we come back. All right, let me share the screen again. On it. Thank you. Ray is the MVP. Hold on. Okay, I was making sure I put my DMs back down. I was checking to see if I saw you right away, and I was just going to go to your Twitter. I think what I should do is just turn your notifications on, and then that way I always know what you're saying. Okay, that sounded creepy. I love you, but like I'm not stalking you. Anyways, okay, let's keep going. Seen It All said, did she let one rip? Because Foodie left a comment saying, sorry about the foo-foo egg at the end. I was holding it in all stream, and then I thought the camera was off. Lovely. This is Foodie and the Joker. Fondu Pondu says, new profile pic and banner, same Joker vibe, and effing clown. Yeah, I see it. The lips are identical. The eyes, too. Crazy. Crazy. Foodie could never take care of her cats like Ray takes care of her cats. Never. I'm tagged. Okay. Let me go to my notifications. Mentions? Ray. Okay. Let's see. Oh, where did I go? I went somewhere. Oh. All right, so this is Ray. Ray said, I really like Are You Serious theory, and it coincides with the one of Neo Tarot's reading, if you believe in that stuff. I wanted to tag Are You Serious, but couldn't remember her handle. I hope she doesn't mind that I clipped this, but found it interesting and wanted to share and show her love. All right, let's make this bigger. And here we go.
I have a theory that I haven't heard yet, guys. I think he paid her to leave. I do. I mean, she will not end a relationship on her own. She basically has to be shamed, embarrassed, and pushed out. And I think, he cheated. I mean, call it what you want. To me, it's cheating, right? I mean, I worship your ass more than my family. Yeah, that's not okay. I wouldn't just, pretend that never happened. No. And I think he's probably done other things that have really no other woman would tolerate. And maybe there is a second wife. Okay. And his family is just like, listen, can you go? Can you just go back to Canada? He's not even living here. He doesn't even want to be with you. Your contract ended. Can you just go? Can you just leave? Leave us alone. And she was like, well, I don't have any money and I don't know what I'm going to do. My YouTube channel. And they were like, look, we'll give you $10K. Get out of here. She comes back. She has her car fixed. $2,000, she said, to have her Kia fixed. She went out and got a whole new wardrobe, she said. And now she's looking for an apartment and thinking about how to furnish it.
I believe it. It's another conspiracy theory, I believe.
I have a theory that I haven't.
What about you guys? Ray said, Steffi reminded me about the Neo Tarot reading about a man coming to her for her to leave. Yeah, and Neo's been pretty spot on when it comes to Foodie. Mamita said, why don't you just say it? You need coins. You need the money badly. You're broke. You have shit to say. Shut it. I wish she would just say that. It'd be a lot easier than what she's doing. Danielle said, I have too much of an ego to let a man cheat on me multiple times. I think a lot of us have been cheated on, but you learn from it, right? You learn that the person's not going to change, because often, I'm not saying they can't change. There's people who go to marriage counseling and work on things. They didn't work on shit. I'm supposed to believe a man who wants to grape women, grape their Bibles, grape crosses, and he felt so comfortable, by the way, with Kayvella. I'm supposed to believe a man with all of that going on. And it is cheating. I don't care if she says that oh, it was just text. If you're sharing your nudes, right? He sent nudes to Kayvella. He sent his pics, his little tiny eggplant pics, pictures of his feet, pictures of him in the bath. He told her he loved her and he wanted to fly her out. You don't think he's going to cheat on her again and fall in love with another Beezer or somebody else? People like that don't change their ways. They don't. No, I'm still on this getting kicked out and she is gone from the salad. Anyways, she's an embarrassment. I believe anybody's family would pay her to go away. I believe that. And isn't Salah's family supposed to be really respected in Kuwait? Isn't his dad a professor? His sister's a pharmacist. They're normal people with good jobs. And then he brings Foodie Beauty home, who belches, farts, is a general embarrassment, is disgusting. You can't take her out in public. Would you take her to a family Christmas or event or even Thanksgiving? They probably couldn't pay enough to get rid of her fast enough. I don't get the poo arc. I mean, I'm not here's the thing. I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum. If you're doing consensual things, whatever you want to do in the bedroom is fine, right? As long as it's consensual and whatever. But graping? graping, like literal fantasies of graping somebody, their Bible and their crosses, and like he would have acted it out if Kay Bella went there. It just makes you wonder. It just makes you wonder. Hey, Toasty, good to see you. You wouldn't take her to Jason. Oh my gosh, imagine Foodie in a real Muslim household. Where, yeah, I wouldn't bring her home. I'm not saying it's okay to pay people to go away, but like, I understand if they paid Foodie to go away. I do. All right, I gotta go back to me. Oh, what does this say? We landed on failure to lunch. Salah sent her back to get the super chats. Her fans are idiots. So $50, well, that's in another currency, but I wouldn't say like she's raking in the super chats though. More than normal. I think that maybe because of the person she did sub for sub with that called her out for help because of hate she got for being associated with Foodie, got people on their side and ran Foodie out. It probably helped. No doubt, Toasty, they have some standards. Breezy, I'm not sure he would have been acting. He is a rapist. You're right, Matthew. You're right. And the thing though, too, like, let's talk about other fetishes and fantasies. Like, isn't it very telling that your own fake husband doesn't want to do these things with you? Like, and I'm not talking about the graping. I'm talking whatever else. He's into peeing, I'm sure. Whatever else. Like, isn't it very telling that the person doesn't want to do it with you? It's weird. All right, let me figure out where we were before. So we saw the Joker. There was a tweet I wanted to show you guys, so I'm assuming it's going to come up. But the highly flavored Prince Irv Almighty said very clearly has on shapewear. You could see the fat sitting on top of it, making that upper body muffin top. And then we had seen this picture earlier, but if you haven't, do you notice her hump? And then it cinches in and you can see something right there. I don't think it's a corset. Like, there's no fitting her in one of those, but it's some sort of shapewear. Wait, what did Toasty say? I think you're right. She would offend them. That was in pounds, which would convert to quite a bit in Canadian dollars. Okay, so that's probably the most she's been making in a while, right? What, Capone? What now? I saw Capone's emoji. Are we okay? She's probably using shady sites to get men, because how is she meeting these disgusting Middle East, like Mr. Egyptian Natter and Salah, when there are so many good ones out there? Just shows desperate. She really has a type, and I'm not talking about if they're Middle Eastern, Egyptian. I'm talking about, like, they all have some sick shit. Like, she has a type. Like, if they've harmed somebody, raped somebody, like, she wants you around her. Assaulted somebody. Anybody remember Karate Joe, her online boyfriend? What he was arrested for? He was on a sex offenders list. And these are the kind of people she likes. Eyelash said, back in Canada for 48 hours, and we have already seen neck, skin, and hair. How long before the hijab is gone? I think a week. So this is Foodie showing skin, which she's not supposed to do. Hi, Foodie, if you're watching right now. I'm surprised we don't see a flea jumping off of you. Okay, and then in this one, it's her little tiny strand of hair that she told us is now shoulder length. I had to wear a binder after my surgery. Really, Danielle? Breezy, you let Capone in? Yes, Kim. I let Capone in because several reasons. Because sometimes I like to run experiments. And this was one of mine. Like, I had seen Capone talking to me through Foodie's chat. So I was like, let's just unblock her and see if she comes over here and says anything to me. And it took like about a week, and then she was here. That, and I'm genuinely curious of how this is going to play out. Like, I want to see if Capone is trying to get me to be the next Enchanted Roses or Naked and Laughing. If Capone's genuine, like, is serious, I guess we'll just see the change, right? But I'm not like trusting the person right away. We'll see what happens. Capone, if you're still here, we'll see what happens, okay? We'll see. But I still don't trust you. Eric said she's definitely wearing wigs, because when she supposedly shows the hair she's grown even by accident, she's always so dang sweaty. Yeah. Capone sent a red heart. Scuba Steve is a real turnoff. Yeah, I don't see how anybody would find her attractive, but I guess, like I always say, there's like a lid for every trash can out there, you know? So I guess Salah's her lid. So is Natter and S Jam, and who else? All the married men around Canada. Fondu Pondu said, I wonder how many of these texts Home Alone legend is sending out. A less secure woman would be worried about her reformed cheater husband. What a strong woman you are, Chins. I wouldn't be worried about anything. It's not cheating if he's in another country, right? So if you guys are new to Foodie, that's her thing before. When she was sleeping with married men, she was literally paying people for sex, like all around Canada, meeting them at hotels. And her thing is the married men weren't cheating because their wives were in another country, so it didn't count. It didn't count. Can I be the next K Bella? No, thank you. I don't no. I don't think that's gonna happen. Jason said, since watching her, I don't eat anymore and no more random boners. Is she helping me? That's kind of sad. No more random boners. I'm sorry that's happened to you. ML said, I'm a trash can without a lid. Same. I'm the one trash can after trash day where like the lid's worn off, like barely hanging on. The lid's going down the street. I'm one of those. No, I'm fair, Kimberlina. I'm fair. I think if people are serious, like you'll see by their actions, right? Please not one catfish, Salah. I don't think I'm the one to do the job of catfishing, Salah. Like Kbella is a better woman than me because seriously, if he was woofing at me and sending those things, I would send a voice note back, like laughing hysterically, especially after the dick pics. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. The eggplant pics. I would have laughed hysterically and sent back like a magnifying glass emoji. I couldn't keep up. I would break it. I would be laughing. Anyways, Salt and Sauce said, LMAO, she's promoting the couples channel and her husband's channel on her YouTube. And then if you need a reminder of some of the things that Salah said to Kay Bella, I have a little clip I could play for you guys, but I'll read this, or some of it. So Home Alone Legend, which was his account that he used to cheat on Foodie Beauty on, which, by the way, Home Alone Legend, he also has a YouTube channel. So if you search that name, was it last night we found it, you guys? I don't remember. All the lives like blur into one. Sometimes, not in a bad way. I'm just saying I can't remember what night we talked about what at this point. It's usually Foodie and Naked and Laughing. But anyways, we discovered his YouTube channel. So he was talking to Kay Bella and she said, I prayed to you this morning, God Salah. He says, nice slave, good girl. I really worship your sexy ass. She says, good. I want you thinking about it 24/7. He says, yes, I'm always thinking about it. And imagine that on my face, on my beard, on my mouth, and I can't avoid it. She does a heart eye emoji. He said, it's holy ass, holy Christian ass, white ass. There's more. He also talks about how he wants her to lay in a bed beneath him. He wants her to be his toilet, kiss his nasty ass feet, which you couldn't even pay me $10 million to get near. What did he say? He was going to lick some body part for 8 hours, sperm everywhere. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I'm kind of thinking the YouTube channel is a troll. Wait, if you guys haven't heard it, shoot, I have to go back and see. I didn't subscribe, but I feel like the people have missed out on his music about, what was it, the naked chicken or the boiled chicken? I don't know. He wrote a song about a chicken. He did. It was like a chicken and water. And then there was bot accounts in the comment section, and they're like, this is really deep. We have all been the chicken and water. And it kind of gave me life. I'll pay you $10 million to touch his big toe. No, because I wouldn't be alive the next day to spend the $10 million. I'd contract some sort of disease. We know where Foodie's been. We know where he's been. No, not a toe, not a little toe, not getting near the 10-foot long toe hair. No, thank you. It's the chicken and water. Hold on. I really feel like the people need to see this. Where was it? I'm looking through my watch history to see if it pops up right away. Because if not, we're screwed. I've watched a lot in the past 24 hours, it seems. It's chicken and water? Damn it. I'll find it before tonight. Oh no, I found it. Sorry for you guys. Sorry for you guys. I can't wait. It's so bad. It's so bad. And I hope you guys don't hate me after this. Let me go to my watch history. Okay. You're going to feel like you're on some sort of trip and you're not. I will give you that. I'll let you know that. Okay. And turn your sound down. That's what I would do. Because it kind of sounds like you're banging your head on a wall over and over while singing about a chicken. Fishnets and the fishnets and the fish. His toes are covered in boils. So is his ass, allegedly. All right. So this is his account, Home Alone Legend, and this is his demo. We're going to try to get through at least a minute. It's going to get good.
Chicken in the water.
This is Salah's.
Chicken in the water.
Toasty, this is Salah's his YouTube channel.
Water.
Water. All right, let's skip forward. Oh, here we go again. Yeah. I don't know. I was wondering that if that's Foodie just turning in the pan, you know, just stirring away, and then he filmed it. It's the best part.
Chicken in the water.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's go towards the end. Oh, there she is. There she is in all her glory. Hold on. She had to make an appearance. She's literally grabbing her head like, I have a headache from this shit. Can you stop? It's like a shark coming at us. She's like, I'm done.
In the water.
Chicken in the water. Let's see if the comments are still there. So allegedly, this is his channel, Home Alone Legend. More about this channel. Let's see when it was created. November 30th, 2023. Interesting. And I think this is the only video up. Yeah. Okay, hold on. It's going to play for like a second. All right, let's go to the comments because last night the bots were funny. Cougar Knife said, it's like no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you've been through, we have all been the chicken in the water. This song is great, but also very deep. And then Lee says, I see potential in the growth of this musical poetry. Create more. And then Salah says, the first thing I intend to do is a second demo version because some instrumentations do not harmonize enough. Nothing can harmonize with that, but an ambulance or a police siren. I don't know, but It's pretty bad surrounding the chicken drama. I don't know. I picture him being like really passionate about the chicken in the water. Like, we're gonna get a part 2. There's gonna be a chicken in the oven, cutting the chicken, a chicken salad. We'll have a whole thing for it. All right, let's go back to Twitter really fast. Hold on, Breezy. It might be Panda Pondu. I'll ask him in the morning if he's asleep. Please ask Panda. I mean, that'll give me life to know it's Panda. That'll make me feel better. Don't give up your day job, Salah. Foodie rapping over it. Oh my gosh. She could rap about chicken pot pie, everything, everything. I think they need to do it. Ray, are you the cupcake lady? Let's say applause. I love when art meets food. Ray is the cupcake lady. Ray is beyond talented. Beyond talented. If you guys haven't seen Ray's channel, she does like Girl World themed cupcakes, and she's done Foodie Beauty. Like, she did the blue couch with sperm everywhere. She did an FFG cupcake. She just did Amberlyn Reed, and it was really amazing. Like, absolutely incredible. I wish I had even an ounce of talent that you have, Ray. Panda does techno music. Salah doing the chicken part 10. Oh no, the poor chicken. Look at his channel. He have a hamburger cake for her birthday. I hope it's Panda. Let us know, Kimberlina. Let us know. Salah's first album with Foodie would be called Biggie Not Smalls. Yes. Matthew said, step aside, smoke on the water. Chicken in the water has replaced you. Yes. Jason said, I wouldn't eat them. I'd just keep laughing and laughing. He said, I expect you all to be over in the comments with me if you aren't. Oh my gosh. All right, let's read a few more tweets, you guys. Jackie Peaches said, I wonder if Shithead Almighty's been convincing Foodie Beauty to go back to Canada for her health so he can freely F around on her income as planned. If she decides to go back, maybe that's when he'll give up milking the cow and tell her to F off before ghosting her. And then Jackie Peaches also said, oh, love, she literally couldn't give a single shiny shit. And it's a comment saying, you do know if you want to stick to a halal diet, but the chicken sandwich or any meat option there isn't halal, you could just choose a vegetarian option? I went to a European school with many Muslim students, and the supplier wasn't halal, so they just ate the vegetarian option in the cafeteria. She doesn't want the vegetarian option because it's probably healthier. She wants what she wants, and she's definitely not caring about if she's eating halal. Tara Lee said, did I hear her right? Is that mofo Foodie Beauty starting an Amazon wish list? The nerve! Yeah, to decorate her new supposed place that she might not even be moving into. Why is she on my... Sorry, I can't stand her. If you watch The Housewives, I don't know why she's popped up on the side. But anyways... Anyways, I cannot stand Kelly. Anyways, Rion said, I hate when she does this. Like, she's talking to a bunch of toddlers.
Okay, I'm gonna Mimi Pondu. Let's go buy a mullet wig. Ready? Look at my recipes. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh.
Mimi Pondu.
I don't know. I think she thinks it's cute, and I just think it's so unattractive. Like, a woman that's 800 pounds doesn't need to be acting like a toddler. It's weird. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get these people on the side to go away because it's gonna drive me nuts. I guess I can't. As long as I don't have to see Kelly, it's all good. But now I'm kind of scared what's gonna pop up on the side. On my phone, it doesn't do that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, Michael Furberger art. Me and my wife puts deposits on the new home. There's their deposits. I love it. I love Michael Furberger. I love it. Okay, Mrs. Robinson said, if Chins cared enough about her religion or had any real belief, she could have done some research and found out that if she can't find halal food, especially meat products, she can choose the kosher option. But oh, she's the Muslim, not me, so what do I know? And then it says there is nothing wrong with the Muslim eating Jewish foods on which the word kosher is written unless it is known that they have added any alcohol to it. She doesn't do her research and she doesn't care. That's all I have to say. Hold on, my phone just went off. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'll check out the channel. I just got your DM. I'll check out the channel. Girl World Garden says, pretty privilege at its finest. These two are prettier than 90% of YouTube and better than the majority of you all. Just saying. Yeah. She's better than all of us and prettier than all of us. They both are. They both are. We just have to get that skin and not do our hair for a year and look like that we're defeated in life. Then we too can be as pretty as them. We too. She reaches Colts but not look into Islamu, who got me a man, and off she went. Ray, thank God she's not calling herself a domestic goddess. You know what? If anybody is, it's Ray. Seriously. It is. I'm impulsive, guys. I'm impulsive. I didn't lie. I just changed my mind. The angry Scott said, the way Foodie Beauty thinks the hijab shapes her face is so stupid. We can all see the triple chins under their biatch. More weird, gurning mouth movements and some terrible acting at being sad than a complete lie that she's supposed to put down a deposit today. Definitely a visa run. Okay, I don't know if I want to play the whole clip, but if she talks about it in the beginning, we'll hear it.
His breath smells like cat food. I know. I look like Amy Ramadan. Yeah, well, we did dress similar. Yes, I know. And I always used to think, like, because I wasn't hijabi then, and I always used to go, why is she always fussing with her hijab? And now I know, because when you have a fat face, this thing just like, okay, let's just let it go. Who cares? It's annoying, though. Look at my chin. See
Oh
how
my
it shapes your
gosh.
face?
The more you pull it over your face, the better it gets. Just FYI.
I look like Modine.
Okay, I'm going for it in this clip.
Your wisdom teeth removed? Capone.
Capone?
Fix your problems.
Capone?
Thomas the Tank Engine. Shaped like a scream mask, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kimberlina. I have been waiting to run my mouth about Rosie. Yes. What I will say, this is what I will say. Rosie Jean, I had a little experience with her, right? I had her on my panel for I don't remember how long it was, but she was new to Girl World and she jumped right in and she was constantly in our live streams and reaching out to me and all this stuff. And then the trolls got to her and then she did this whole breakup thing with me where she made it sound like, yeah, I got involved with somebody from Girl World and I should have done my research on them because people were telling her about oh, have you heard of Breezy's past? So Rosie Jean made me feel like absolute shit because she couldn't associate with me because of my past. And then I did a little bit of research on her, and she's no better than Amberlynn Reed or Foodie Beauty, just FYI. If you search, what is that channel name? Planet Without a Palette? Planet with a Palette? Something along the lines of that. She had an experience with Rosie Jean, and you will learn a lot about her. So if you check out that channel, also I heard that there's different places. I think even on Reddit you can go and it talks about how she's lied about her experiences and how she's the manipulator. It's a whole wild thing. It's a whole wild thing. But I did happen to see Yo Mama's panel because I wanted to tune in to see if he was going to let people actually up to say what they wanted to say to him. And then I saw the coverage of that for a little while. Then I left because I'm I'm not watching this lady lie about everything. She's not this sweet woman who's trying to change her life. If you truly do enough research on Rosie Jean, you'll find out the truth about her. Yeah, she was in everybody's traps trying to get attention. She did. I think for a while, if you guys remember when she dove into our community, I think she thought she was going to be the next Foodie Beauty or Amberlynn Reed, but no, no. FFG dragged her on Twitter, and I've seen her in Skinny Queen's chat not that long ago. Yeah, just do your research on her. Like I said, I think the channel name is, hold on, did I take a screenshot? I want to say it's Planet Without a Palette. Obese to Beast has talked about her. I came from the fitness community. Yeah, it's a wild rabbit hole with that one. She's good at acting and pretending like she's this woman who's overcome all this stuff. And, people were trying to get her in the fetish community. And she makes it sound like she's just a sweet, innocent woman. And everybody's just mean to her because she's fat. That's the thing she will try to paint to everybody. They're mean to me because of my weight. It's no, I looked into your history and everything you've lied about. And people are mean to you because you're a liar and a manipulator. And anybody who's can do a little search on YouTube or Reddit or Google, can find out everything about her and what she's done. Yeah, she did admit to supplying feeders with content, but she'll make it sound like she was, like, this victim, and then it turns out she, like, lied about a person and made it seem like they were trying to, or made it seem like they were forcing her to do things. Again, this is all stuff I've just looked up, like, take it with a grain of salt if you want, do your own research, and really look into her. I had some thoughts on the Yo Mama panel, though. I had some thoughts, and it kills me to stick up for, like, 2 people that I truly, well, one person I really don't care about, and she really wants me to care about her, but the Yo Mama thing, okay, I watched when Jan came on. I did watch when Jan came on, and this whole thing, like, there's plenty of things to go after Yo Mama about, right? Like, there's so many things. There's a list of things. More recently, the clip of him harassing what he thought was 16-year-old girls. But, like, she was trying to tell him he was a bad dad because he was stuck on a roller coaster and then went live or whatever. And he asked her, it pains me to stick up for him right here, but, like, I will say this. He asked her, "Have you ever been on a roller coaster in the States?" And it was a good question because I will say this. If you've ever been to Disneyland, Six Flags, Knott's Berry Farm, Legoland, there used to be a place in San Bernardino, what was it called? Like Castle Park. I don't know. If you've been to, like, any places where there's a ride, right? Any places, they break down. It happens all the time, like, more than you know. Like, I've been on rides that have broken down, and, like, what everybody tries to do is try to make it fun, right? Because you can't do anything about the situation, like, you're stuck. You're stuck until they could get you off of that ride. So even when I worked at Disneyland, right? Even when I worked at Disneyland, I was really young when I worked there, but, like, it's a thing, you try to make it a not, like, not so stressful for the guests. It's you try, and so it's a thing. At least in Southern California, in my experience from going to a lot of amusement parks, when you're stuck on a roller coaster, you're shut out of luck. There's nothing you could do about it. So, like, everybody's cracking jokes, everybody's trying to have a good time. It's just how it goes. And then I did see, apparently, I don't watch Jan, so I don't know if this is true. She was saying that Hecate or whoever person is a bad mom because she does sex work. And, like, whatever your beliefs are, like, being a sex worker in whatever form that looks like, because there's many different ways of being in that, like, industry, right? There's many different ways. You could be a film star, you could sell pictures, you could be a cam girl, you can be an escort, like, you can do many different things. That does not affect your ability to parent at all. Like, just because you're in sex work doesn't mean you're a bad mom. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It's in my opinion. So I don't know. The whole thing was just wild. I took little notes because I had remembered I wanted to talk about a few things, but anyways, if she wants to get help, she can reach out to Hurl or Breezy. Who? But I will not deal with her directly, and she's got one shot to get on a bus to go to treatment. Who? He wouldn't let. Oh, I did notice that too. Yeah, he had a panel, right? So he had this panel where everybody was supposed to be up and be able to, like, go up and talk shit, and, like, a panel is usually 2 or more people, right? The whole time he was fawning after Amberlyn Reed, like, he wants to smash her. I'm sorry, but, like, that guy wants to smash. I have never seen somebody thirst so hard like that, like, the way he thirsts for Amberlyn Reed. But anyways, Tasha was apparently supposed to go up, and I would have loved to see that. I even saw the chat was, like, spamming him, like, let Tasha up, let Tasha up." He's scared of her. He is scared of her. He would not let her up. I guess he had her backstage for a long time. And then at the end, he was like, "Oh, we'll do panels once a week. So if you like, why? Nobody's going to want to tune into your panels now. That was stupid. Like, who wants to hear from Jan? It was ridiculous." He does, Kimberlina. He does. He has a kink for the bigger girls. Yeah. I guess we were reaching mass effect. So many truly mad folks now have a webcam. This wasn't here 15 years ago. Everybody has a webcam and everybody's a YouTuber now. Everybody's a YouTuber. Everybody. Hugh said, "Now, if she wants to get her mental health and sobriety taken care of, which she doesn't, I'm down to get her into treatment." I think it's great to offer. I think it's great to offer her, like, resources, but, like, Hugh, I think Nal needs to search out her own treatment or her family needs to help her. I wouldn't get involved in that stuff. I wouldn't get involved. If anything goes bad or she decides to leave or whatever else, like, it's all gonna fall back on you. I would say, "Hey, now if you want the resources or if you want to know where treatment centers are in your area or you want a free detox, whatever else, like, I'll look into a few things, but, like, you have to do the footwork." You know, because if she really wanted to change, she would do the footwork, right? She sat backstage for hella long. Yeah. Yeah. He likes the cushion for the pushin'. And no hate, just say that. Just say you want to smash Amberlynn Reed and you're a married man thirsting after her online. Just say that. Why is JoJo Siwa holding a penis pillow on the side of my Twitter? I'm sorry, I just realized that. I truly didn't think I would ever see that come across my feed, but let's go back to Foodie Beauty. Lettuce spray. It's wild to me Pew Pew has a big FFG troll loved Yo Mama and flipped on him. Yeah, that's a whole topic for another day. I think sometimes she just likes to fight with people and like wants so badly to be able to fight with people. But I'm loving her going after Yo Mama. I mean, it's true. The stuff that she said about him, he'll like go after me in FFG and he's like, "Oh, you talk about his foodie." Da, 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 da. And he gets on us all the time and makes us sound obsessed. But literally anything I do, he covers. If FFG sneezes, he covers. He's on top of that. So, like, who's obsessed with who? She'll claim that I'm too dumb. I don't know. It's wild to me. Pew Pew is a big, oh yeah, I read that one. Us bigger girls are the warmth in the winter and the shade in the summer. Ooh, I like that, Ray. Jason said, hate to say this, but with Amber's shelf ass, if you want to hit it, you need to be packing a 15. You know what, though? With her shelf ass, you can hit it from behind. And then when you want to break, like, take a drink and set it back on her ass. Like, you have a shelf there. You could even bring snacks to the session. You can have popcorn, cookies, and it's all set right there. He claims he's a troll but can't handle being trolled. Oh, I want to say something about him so bad, but I won't. I won't. He is a vagina. That's what I want to say. That's a polite way of saying it. Yo Mama talks a lot of shit. He talks a lot of shit and he paints things as being true. Like he'll sell the internet a story knowing full well he made that bullshit up. But and he'll talk shit about Tasha, a lot of people, but he had an opportunity to have people up on panel and really hash things out. And he sat with Jan forever. Like, who truly cares about hearing from Jan? Right? Like, I know for me, I wanted to hear Tasha come up. I wanted to hear the other people come up. I wanted to see him try and have an intelligent conversation, but he can't. All he could do is, and then that's it. That's it. Place an ashtray for your cigar. Yeah, you could even bring the hookah. Bring the hookah. A sandy one. No matter how much weight she loses, she will always have that dead fat back there, but she did it to herself. That part right there. That part. Yeah, okay, Tom said it. I disagree. He'll talk a lot of shit, but like he is scared. He's scared. And what's weird too, I'm gonna bring this up. Yo Mama goes after everybody, like everybody, right? Like he's gone after my parenting, my addiction. He's made fun of me for having a stroke, all kinds of stuff. Like he covers me all the time. All the time. But like he's let up on GB, and I wonder if that's because GB, if you talk about him at all, he threatens to sue you. He'll pretend he sent a cease and desist, which I never got, GB, by the way. Apparently you sent one twice. Where is it? But like he doesn't go after him because I think Yo Mama's so scared of being sued or so scared of like things affecting his real life. So he talks shit about like the people who aren't going to strike his ass down and go after him or whatever. But maybe one day I will. If he ever talks about my child again, I'll strike him. He said Breezy didn't agree with me and ran off. Now she hates me. Not what happened, sir. That man was all up in my DMs. He wanted to go out and have drinks. I'm not saying he was hitting on me like that, but I had to remind that little tiny man that like I'm sober and it's not appropriate to like invite people to bars or whatever. Like 1 minute he was all for me for a second. At first he hated me, and then he was in the DMs. Oh yeah, we should go to Yard House. Da, 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 da. I get free drinks all the time when I go. Da, 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 da. And I tell him no, like it's not really appropriate for, me to go get drinks with Yo Mama from YouTube. And then he turned and he started hating me again and like really coming for me. But he also tried to paint a picture to his audience that like I was sending him pictures of my child and trying to reel him in. I DM'd him asking to stop talking about my child because she was going through health stuff at the time, and like it was wrong, like to talk in such detail that she plays alone while I'm out drinking and all that other stuff. And so he tries to paint a picture, and then like he found out somebody that I'm related to and is a huge fan, and, like, we had talked about that for a minute, but, like, he paints his pictures and, like, I was trying to reel him in and rope him in. Yo mama doesn't meet my height requirement. Like, there's no chance of me ever wanting him. He doesn't meet the height requirement. He doesn't, and he has a pot belly. People wanted GB on panel, and he didn't read the comments. He can't trigger me. Yo mama, the only thing that bothers me about him, but at this point, I think he's a pervert, and I think some shit's gonna come out about him, especially after seeing him chase what he thought was 16-year-olds with a camera around. Some shit's gonna come out about him, and, like, truly, I don't listen to perverts. But before, there was 2 things that he said that used to bother me. For one thing, he lies to the internet and says that I did a hate crime, which he could get sued for, yo mama, you could. He tried to tell the people that I did a hate crime against Native Americans, and I beat them up, and I punched them, and he says things that didn't ever happen that could get him in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Maybe he'll stop covering me now that I pointed that out. But I don't listen to perverts. I think he's a pervert. I think he's some sick, twisted clown. And I hope one day somebody buys him shoes so he can ride the next roller coaster and, up his height. Yeah, you got to be tall enough to ride this ride. You do. There's a height requirement. I'm sorry. If I'm towering over you, no, thank you. Capone said, I'm also only here for fun. I like your chat and your mods. I mean, no harm. I hope that's true, Capone. I truly, I want to believe you. I want to believe you. But I've seen you involved in some of the most messed up stuff. So in my head, especially you're cool with JM and Bali, I think that you think I'm going to be the next, Enchanted Roses, and then you're going to pull a Brock on me, maybe pretend to be baby daddy. I don't know. But I truly hope that you just want to hang out and chill. I truly want that for you, Capone. I truly, because I have a lot of fun going back and forth with you. I truly do. I truly do. It would take less than $200 for a civil suit. Remember, Breezy? Yeah, but what's the point in suing him? He's lied about everything that he says he has. He doesn't have a truck, a boat. He doesn't have a motocross bike. What am I suing him for? The one hat he owns? The one hat? I love me a tall woman. I like to climb. Well, I'm 5'8", baby. Just kidding. That whole group hates you. Really? It seems like you were in with them for a long time. I'm sorry if that happened. Capone, you cannot say I didn't warn you. I'm scared. Hugh, you did. Oh, about the group that no longer likes you. I don't know why anybody thinks that they're going to have a true friendship with Jessica Mesca in her Discord. No offense, Capone, but you see her share nudes of people. You see her destroy lives all for fun because she has nothing better to do. You really thought that that group was going to be nice to you and good to you? I just hope you didn't send them any nudes. Oh, you weren't? I had heard you were in the Discord, Capone, because I told you and you wouldn't be no different. Yeah, I don't know. If you're listening right now, I'm sorry, but you don't have a true friendship with Jessica Mesca, and she's never going to be loyal to you. If you've sent anything, it's probably going to come out. You should see the shit they talk about in Discord. It's going to come out. If anybody sent anything to Jessica Mesca you thought was going to be in confidence, it'll come out. Oh, wait. Am I going to get another pizza today, JM? Am I going to get another pizza? All right, let's keep going. I wanted to share Hurl's tweet, but I don't know what Hurl said. Now literally hates stuff Kay said. Oh, isn't Kristen her mod? Naked and Laughing said, okay, Kristen, you old bat. And Kristen said, well, I guess we've officially entered the time of year where I regularly go to bed by 7 p.m. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why I retweeted it, but I think it's funny. Yo mama who is married follows her around on Discord. Dude, I think Yo mama and JM had a thing. Don't take that as fact, but that you cannot convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me otherwise. I thought she would be cool. I know nothing about her, but her chat is lame AF. I think she's probably fun to watch if you're not if she hasn't effed you over, right? Or sent pizzas to your house, or shared photos of your child, or shared your nudes, which nobody will ever be sharing my nudes. Thank you. I don't send them out. I don't know why people send them to her. But she's funny to watch if she hasn't affected you personally. But just wait. If you stick around her chat long enough, you go into her Discord, they will all turn on you. They will. How is Yo Mama married? Because women are desperate out there. I don't know. There's some women who truly just want to be married and have a man, and they'll settle for anything. They'll settle for anything. So that's how he's married. Capone, a few people said that was false. That situation never happened. I'll take a pizza. Uh-oh, don't tell him that, Capone. They'll all start coming. They'll all start coming. Hold on. I'm trying to scroll up on my StreamYards. And that's why I love you. You helped me through the hardest time of my life. You mean a lot to me. Oh, that's cute. Jason said, people are so broken and desperate for attention. They send naked pics to the internet. Guess I'm too old for this shit. Been here since AOL, but the whole D-pic thing blows my mind. The whole thing in general blows my mind. Like, the amount of nudes that JM and Ariel have collected on people, like, who sends them out like that? Who just sends them? I guess I'm doing things wrong. Her people sent Nal a bottle of booze to confirm she was home. Oh, that's nice. Let's send the person who's struggling with alcohol more alcohol. Isn't Jessica Muska supposedly sober and she's sending Nal booze? Lean Cuisine shared this from Amberlyn Reed. If Amberlyn Reed made a video of what she did in one day, it wouldn't make it past the 5-minute mark. So Amberlyn Reed does these like ask me questions. And so someone said, I'd love to see an hour by hour video of what you do in a day. Hopefully longer than 10 minutes. And she said, ooh, such a good video idea. Love that. What would she film? Like, what else does she do? All right, what is this? People that fear Foodie Beauty is back to making the big money need to calm down. After a week of being gone, even with the promise of being back to before Kuwait, Chantal is not getting the money and the views. Like her life, her marriage, and her body, the channel is done. I don't think she's come to terms with that. Like, she'll never be what she once was. She's pissed off too many people. Too much has happened. Everybody wants to watch other places. Like, she's never going to have it back, what she was before. And I think that's going to be a sad reality when it hits. And Gossip Girl said, I think Chantal only puts on her hijab for the camera. In her last few videos, it's not even secure around her face. We read that one earlier, and I think it's true too. Before we go, I'm going to leave you with a Yo Mama and Nader dance off because they are the same person, I swear. Oh my gosh. Are your feet on fire, Yo Mama? What is this little dance? What is this little dance? We hop around? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, his height was already going against him, but if I saw that man dancing like that, there's not a chance in hell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. SJam said that Nell doesn't groom her private area. She sent him. Well, SJam's gross if he shared that. I think SJam's disgusting anyways. So there's that. Nader had some moves. I mean, better than Yo Mama, to be honest. To be honest. Everybody do the poo-poo hop. That's what it was. Danielle said he's not 5'11". Look at the height. No, he tells people he's 5'11". That man is 5'5". I'm sorry. That man is like 5'4", 5'5". No. And like, no hate if that's your height, but like, it's just fun to tease him. Like, he thinks he's like some hot shit, and he's like this little tiny excuse of a man who can't even dance. Who can't even dance. SJam has a new channel. I heard that he says he's sober now. So I guess we'll see. I hope for SJam's sake he's sober, and I hope for the people of Canada that have to share the road with him. Like, I hope that he's sober. But like, I am not believing him. Kimberly, wait, just ask Robert Tilton. He didn't like that smoke. He said he was going to remove all of that. The internet said, oh yeah, it's everywhere now. Streisand effect. Interesting, Jason. I know, gag. All right, you guys, I'll come back tonight unless like Foodie goes live again anytime soon. But otherwise, just look for me maybe around like 10 p.m. my time. I'll try to go live earlier if I can. So we'll do a Foodie Beauty Twitter recap. And then if there's anything going on with Queen Cobra or any other tea to talk about, we'll definitely cover it all then. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to the Breezy Bunch members. And thank you guys for just showing up and being here. And thank you, Capone, because I haven't been that nice to you and you stuck out the whole chat. So yeah, thank you. All right, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, everybody.